Hey guys, I just have something very interesting I want to tell you. I've been reading about Aristotle, the philosopher from ancient Greece back then, few thousand years ago. And he has this framework for rhetoric, or basically how to make a speech. And this is interesting because we already have tons of guides for how to make a speech. But this is the OG, not necessarily the first guide to speech ever made, but this is way back then. And this is interesting because this is probably the prototype for lots of speeches that will come in the future, that will come today. So let's go into it. So there are four parts of a speech: the introduction, the statement, a proof, or the proof, and an epilogue. So a speech here probably is a short speech. So you probably would make multiple speeches. And each speech would be based around one idea that you want to prove. Because we all know that truth is a good thing, and a philosopher like Aristotle, he would champion truth. But the thing is, people don't really give a damn about what the truth is. Most people, which aren't philosophers at his time, or most people today who are like they have brain rot, they can't think clearly. What they care more about is what the emotions they feel are. So what do they feel about these emotions? Whether or not it is true is number two, or another thing to consider relative to the true thing, I mean, to the most highest priority, which is, do they feel good about that information? So it is the responsibility of the maker of the speech to influence the listeners so that they believe in what is the truth. So we, as philosophers, or as at least me and you, we're good people. I'm probably sure that you are good people just like me. We want to spread the truth, but people won't just say truth lying down. They need a little hyperbole. They need more aesthetic in this. We need to beautify the proof. So this is why he made this guideline. So first, in the introduction, so there are four parts, right? Introduction, we have to state what we want to argue, or what truth we want to debate with the listeners. So we just state the subject. So this is what I'm going to be talking about. Second is the statement. So you make the statement. Usually this statement will be denying the falsehood that other people have been talking about. So you make a statement, a big statement, or just say the truth that you want to say. The third is the proof. You prove it. You prove A, B, C, D. You bring out the proof, this proof, that proof. It can be long, can be short. The importance is this will convince the people that are listening that this is the truth you're speaking. Basically, just bring a proof. And fourth is the epilogue. The epilogue, interestingly, is the part with the most explanation by Aristotle. So first, we already know. I mean, not first. I mean, in the epilogue, we already know that this is true because I've already gave you the proof, right? This is the proof. So we all know that I'm truthful. And that guy, he's lying. So I will praise myself. So look at me. I just gave you the truth, everybody. That guy, he lied to your ass. I gave you the truth. Me over here. I give you the truth. And he had the audacity to lie to you. How could he wake up and go to sleep having lied to you all? And he knows with full conscience that he just lied to you. Probably for his own game. Who knows what for? So that's what I just did. I just debased him. I slandered him. Which is true, yeah. He did lie to you. And not necessarily lie, maybe he was just ignorant. But the fact is, he lied. And I'm trying to make my argument as grand as possible. So I praised myself and I slandered him. all with facts, by the way. We're not lying here. We're just magnifying. And then I'll hammer my points in, hammer, hammer, hammer. That I'm good guy, he's bad. I just did it just now. Like keep hammering in. I'm good, he's bad. I'm good, he's bad. I truth to you. I truth to you. I could just lie to you. I could just bandwagon with him, keep lying, and just profit. You know, if he already lied and you already believe it, if I just spout the same thing, you'd believe it even more, and I would get a share of the profit. But no, I decided to say the truth to you. So keep hammering it in. And then now that the facts are clear, I'm going to highlight and minimize certain parts. Like there are probably like some things of the proof or like the statement that are more prone to debate and suspicion, and there are parts that are more clear and more kind of objective. So I'm going to re-hammer the parts that are most objective, the strong points of my arguments, and kind of minimize the small parts of my arguments. So like he may have said some true parts, but like most of what he said is wrong. So are you sure you want to believe that? That's kind of minimizing his argument. And then bring the emotions out, bring the pity, bring the jealousy, bring the regret. How could you have believed in him when you know that he never showers, when he showers once a week? How could you not believe in me when I have brought you the truth, when I have brought myself here, I have brought myself in conflict with him? He might catch me before I go in my home and beat me up. I have brought courage here, and you decide to not believe in me. How could you? And I know that you are wise people. You are wise men and women. You know what I'm saying is true, and you know deep inside your heart that you are prepared to accept the truth that I'm saying, and you are prepared to fight the lies that he is, basically that's what you do. Bring the emotions out. How could you sleep at night without hating, without the burning hate and rage and in knowing that he has lied to your faces again and again, practically more than once, maybe only twice, but like that's more than once. How could you not look him in the eyes and spit at his face? That kind of stuff. And imagine if I didn't come out here, if I didn't tell you the truth, you would be still in ignorance of the truth. You wouldn't know, you'd still be believing in him. And if he came out and did another speech, you'd believe in him again. What kind of life would that be? You'd be even shrouded in more fear and in more lies. So I'm bringing out the fear here. And then the last part of the epilogue is to review. So I'm just gonna repeat it, repeat, and hammer, hammer, hammer. And what I want to do is I'm gonna summarize and then summarize again and summarize the summary, basically until it's only a few words, and few words are easy to remember. So basically, I have told you the truth, and he has lied to you. Me, by my responsibility to bring out the truth, have brought you the truth. And together we will combat the falsehood. So what should you do? You should never listen to him again and listen to me, because I have brought you the truth and he has brought you the lies. Will you listen to lies? Damn it. Will you listen to lies, or will you listen to the truth? Will you listen to him or listen to me? Will you listen to me who have brought you the truth, or will you listen to him who have brought you the lies? Because I have already brought you the truth. Come on, this is the proof. Proof A, proof B, proof C. You have already heard it, and you know this is the truth. And he has lied. Lie 1, lie 2, lie 3. He has lied. I told you the truth, he told you the lie. So what did I tell you? The truth. What did he tell you? The lie. So what you should do from now on, listen to me. What should you do when you meet him? Spit at his face. And then if you feel like you've already simplified the argument and hammer the points in, and it's probably simple enough that there's some kind of jargon or like a catchy phrase or something easy to understand, then you can just end the speech right there. And good job, you have made a speech according to the rhetoric of Aristotle. Probably. I just read like the concise history of Aristotle, so maybe there's more to it.